name is Chief Lion Lightworker. I'm here to set the truth, to set us free. The truth is the light. Let it shine, family.
They keep us in fear because fear is easy to steer. When we're afraid, we shrink, we argue, we turn on one another. And it's simple for them to pull the strings.
In the crowd of our people, jealousy destroyed empires, not drought, not armies at the gate. Envy among brothers, gnawing the beams from the inside until the roots fell in. Kingdoms with gold.
Telling people we need to be the best version of ourselves because we are the original copy of all the other copies that we send out of different dimensions. Since we are interdimensional, multidimensional,
Starseeds from all over the world came together. We're talking about the change that's happening on our Earth from our energy and our ideas. We're talking about how Earth is shifting to 5D, and I'm telling them, as long as we seeds like me come to this Earth to put the light on this Earth, to heal it. And since I am from the Arcturian star, I came to heal it and raise the frequency of the Earth and of all the Earth into where we start. Everything you see, every tree, every stone, each one has its own breath, its own energy, but none of them live alone. The Creator pulls those currents together like rivers into the sea. I'm going around cleaning up the Earth, and while we do it, I'm telling folks this work ain't just for us. It's to make this planet better and to lift her frequency. Water is our mother, so stop throwing poison into her body. The air came to this Earth from the Arcturian star at the Pacific time to raise the Earth's frequency. The Earth is losing her energy. So starseeds like me come bringing light to this Earth to help heal it. I'm talking to a crowd.
Look up. They're putting chemtrails in our air. They're trying to keep us in a low vibration to bring a disconnect between us and our Earth. They want this mission slowed down, but it won't work.
That's why the young kids, don't let outside things make them grow up before their time. Embrace the young, innocent part of you. Keep it, laugh, play, be kids while you're kids. Then grow up wise. And when you do, humble yourself to you.
Listen up, young ones. Always show respect to your parents and every elder around you. That's where real strength starts. Be the kind of example you'd want to follow. Look out for one another. Lift the
Parents, be a better example for your children. You are a mirror to them. What you show is what they believe is possible. They see what life can expose. Let them witness kindness, patience, and love reflected back.
Right, family. Listen, the beats we feed ourselves matter. When every track we play is about shooting, hurting, taking, that story gets rehearsed in our heads. That's programming. But when
The young kids create peaceful music, make more conscious music, music that's gonna help you to be your best version of yourself so you can evolve to the next stage of your life. Listen, I'm telling the crowd of the young people to be unique because when you're unique, can't nobody be like you. You can always create from who you is and what creates you to be who you is, your best version of yourself. So used to being other people. So used to lining up the masks, switching faces to fit a moment, to keep the peace, to stay safe. But every time we do that, we bury who we really are. Positive things with your kids because it programs their mind. Don't watch negative things with your kids because it programs their mind and yours. Fill your home with light, with life-giving pictures and words. I'm telling the parents, don't listen to things around your kids that's negative because it poison their ears and they take on that energy. And you too, fill the house with words that lift them up. Let them hear what feeds life. It'll change. My daughter's down here to the lake. I wanted y'all to feel what this water gives off. It's quiet, but it's strong. You can feel it in your chest.
It feels warm, even though it's cold out. It's like the lake is hugging us.
That's that divine. Time to head home.
Okay,
I'll get some dinner going.
Can we have the fish tacos?
You got it. Almost done. Smells good in here.
Thanks, Daddy.
You're welcome, sweetie. All right, you two. Bedtime.
Good night,
Love
Daddy.
you. Sleep tight.
Morning, sun's up.
My twin daughters were young. I took them outside and let them see their first UFO. Look up, right there.
Whoa. It's like a rainbow.
That's where we come from. I told them we came from the stars, that we're star seeds.
We're starseeds?
Look at this. These fruits and veggies, they're real fuel. But that burger and chips, fake food, low vibration. It drains your mood. Healthy food gives you energy and lifts your spirit.
Good vibes only.
Little ones, that bag of chips and that soda, that's junk food. It might taste good for a minute, but it drags your energy down. When you load up on that stuff, your vibration drops. You feel heavy, sluggish, and
I'm telling the young kids you should listen to your parents more often when they talk about eating healthy. The food that's healthy is created from God. It is the food to feed your temple.
Yes, sir.
But negative food make your temple unclean. I'm telling the young kids you should listen to your parents more often when they talk about eating healthy. The food that's healthy is created from God. It is the food to feed your temple.
Yes, sir.
But negative food make your temple unclean. School got me out here to talk to you about school bullying. I need you to remember this. Treat other kids how you want to be treated. Never let somebody sit in the dark and suffer. Be the light to other kids, you young boys and girls. It's not cool to follow after other people. Be the light. Embrace what God created you to be. Grow and be the best version of yourself in this world.
Yes,
And
sir.
if you ever see kids getting bullied, always let an adult know. It's good to be back at the school again and talking to the kids about bullying. The best version of yourself, kids, is to embrace who you are. Accept people as who they are. You don't need to bully to make yourself feel good and make yourself... Now I gotta recharge my body from all the hard work I've been doing. I'm out here alone, meditating, different clothes on. Just letting the breath move through me. Nothing else to do but feel it. This is how I get my strength back.
All right, y'all. This is an energy exercise. Not push-ups, not wind sprints. Just you waking up what runs through you. Feel that space between your palms. Let it swirl. Breathe with it.
Everyone's been asking how to wake up the body with light code activation. It's simple. Breath, intention, and a couple of crystals. I like clear quartz for brightness in the right hand and a cool stone.
They called it Black Wall Street, a place where black dreams walk tall and money changed hands like sunlight, freely and in abundance. In 1921, fear and hate rained down, fire and gunshot.
Even if Greenwood's Black Wall Street had never been burned, what if the wealth we built kept growing, block after block? We'd walk under that arch and see our own banks, our own rail line, businesses stacked high into the skyline. Generations of
Happening is we remember all the good ideas our ancestors left us. How to grow food together, trade fairly, build power without harming the earth. We studied them, we put them to work. It changed everything. With that knowledge, we stood.
That's when we own the stores, the banks, the hospitals, when we link with Africa, when Black America decides we won't wait for permission. Money was spent in our neighborhoods again, jobs built by us, for us. We treat our own.
happens when we start taking our power back. When we pour into our own neighborhoods and reach across the water to our family in Africa. We build gardens and businesses. We start waiting for permission. We link arms with our brothers.
What happened if Black Americans weren't in the situation we were put in? If we held the same power as white folks, and then we came together, side by side, and changed America for the good. We built
Every step we take builds the bridge between our traditions and the future. Together we design systems that nourish both people and planet. From sun-fed trees that drink the rain.
You ask why Africa is in the situation it's in? Because for centuries, it was carved up, drained, and reprogrammed. Colonial power
Imagine a timeline where colonization never touched the continent. 54 sovereign nations grew side by side, and instead of being divided, they chose to unite. Add the descendants who Africa is beautiful. If the 54 countries come together and place their ethnic groups side by side, imagine 54 nations moving as one, free, wealthy, and uncolonized. Our minerals stay in our hands, shaping skylines, powering strength that glide across the savannah, fueling innovation rooted in. Picture what happens when Black people across the planet stop leaning on colonial systems and start building our own in Africa. The ground is loaded with minerals, gold, cobalt, lithium, rare earth. When we refine them ourselves, Americans have equal power to white people. And our kids go to schools that invest in technology that can transform our neighborhoods and our cities. Across the ocean, 54 nations in Africa. Imagine Africa breaking the colonial chains. We take back the power, our land, our voice, our future. Then we reach across the ocean and link with our brothers and sisters in America, moving as one family. Africa, China, Russia, America, and all the other nations come together and bring peace to this earth. Everything will be peaceful. We can pour our energy into ideas, into technology, and spirituality, science and technology. When we bring those together, we create space for something greater than any one of them alone. It opens the door to a better world culture, one that remembers where we come from. Imagine what happens when we invest as deeply in spirit as we do in science. I place my faith in both because each holds half the map. Technology can code the universe. Spirituality reminds us why it matters.